Did you know that there's a secret menu at Sonic Drive-In? Well, it's true. You can order all sorts of special items from the fast food chain if you happen to know what's available. Without further ado, here are the secret Sonic Drive-In menu items you'll wish you'd known about sooner. Fact: you'll find pickles on more than a few fast food burgers. And no wonder. There's just something about a pickle's salty smack that gets us right where we live. You gotta admit this classic combo creates an unmistakable taste that's hard to resist. Well, plenty of the cheeseburgers at Sonic are packed with crinkle-cut pickles. But if you want to kick it up a notch, you should really get your greasy little paws on some of the chain's Pickle-O's. But please note, if you want a Pickle-O's burger, there's gonna be some assembly required. Back in the 60s, Pickle-O's were widely available at Sonic Drive-In, and they've occasionally popped up on the regular menu in more recent years. According to Secret Menus Guru, you can order Pickle-O's anytime. Sonic has plenty of pickles on hand, along with a deep fryer and lots of batter. Start spreading the news.
He's eating the all-new Sonic Burger, a sport, no clue. Now, Pete!
Sonic has all new burgers! No.
So what does that mean for an insatiable pickle hound like you? Well, employees will reportedly be thrilled to fry up a batch of crisp golden Pickle-O's, if you ask nicely. Then you can go bananas and shove them into your favorite Sonic burger. Oh, and here's a little friendly advice. It's better to order these bad boys when your local Sonic isn't too busy. It takes time to make Pickle-O's, so employees will be more likely to oblige your request if they aren't feeling frazzled. Fact: when you're ordering at Sonic Drive-In, it's never a bad idea to order a great big side of tater tots, and adding a bunch of fixings will make them even more delicious. That's why you should definitely order yourself some extreme tots the next time you're there. If you try ordering extreme tots and Sonic employees seem to have no idea what you're talking about, just order chili cheese tots and ask them to add ranch dressing, jalapenos, and onions. Oh, and make sure to save plenty of room to take down this beast. You're definitely going to need it. It's so simple and so perfect. Melted cheese between two pieces of grilled bread? Yes, indeed. A grilled cheese sandwich is hard to beat. They're so easy to make and always delicious. Sure, you could mix and match different cheeses to enhance the taste, or you could go the Sonic secret menu route and even add some delicious ham. Honestly, can you ever go wrong with a grilled ham and cheese sandwich? The answer is no, and that's why Sonic secretly offers this sandwich to any customer who wants it. Shh. It might feel strange to go to Sonic and not order one of their burgers, but you seldom get the chance to order a grilled cheese sandwich at a fast food establishment. So we say, live wild and free and just go for it. The grilled cheese sandwich is on the kids' menu, and they keep ham on hand for their tasty breakfast toasters. So you shouldn't have any problem with this order whatsoever. Once you take that first bite, any thought of greasy burgers will quickly drift away, and you'll find yourself enjoying all that warm ham, gooey cheese, and buttery toasted bread. So good. This item may be on the secret menu, but it's no secret that a grilled ham and cheese sandwich is the ultimate taste treat, right? If you've ever been to a fair, a food truck, or a craft show, you've probably had a Frito Pie, known in some parts as a walking taco, which paints one hell of a word picture, doesn't it? But here's a delicious secret we simply must share with you. If you play your cards right, you can enjoy all the delights of a Frito Pie by heading over to Sonic and ordering yourself one. But one thing you should note, Frito Pie isn't always available. As Wide Open Eats reports, Frito Pie is on Sonic's secret menu. Keep in mind that not all Sonic locations serve this menu item, but it doesn't hurt to ask just in case. Yes, it seems you have to wait for exactly the right moment to strike. You see, Sonic has previously made Frito Chili Pie a limited time offering on the official menu, but you can probably order it at any location that's selling a Frito-based item. And lucky for you, many Sonic locations seem to sell these Frito-inspired menu items rather often. And who can blame them? Ask yourself, don't you deserve curly corn chips, chili, and nacho cheese all smashed together in a super slurpy slop of goodness? Of course you do! Popcorn chicken. What could be better than crispy nuggets of tender white meat that you can throw back and catch in your mouth? Basically, nothing. They're compulsively delicious. They don't leave any mess behind at all. Oh, and they're totally affordable too. But instead of merely setting your sights on popcorn chicken, why not go for broke and order extreme popcorn chicken? Do you think you can handle it? If so, pop on over to Sonic Drive-In and try it today. When you ask for the extreme popcorn chicken, you get all the fried goodness of the jumbo popcorn chicken, but it's smothered in generous amounts of chili and cheese. Yes, it's an absolutely winning combination, without a doubt. And if you want to make this feast even better, be sure to grab one of those suckers and dunk it in some ranch sauce. You're welcome. The name of this next secret menu item says it all. Before you order the heart attack, you better brace yourself, because you're about to consume an absolute insane amount of calories and saturated fat. The base layer of this behemoth consists of tater tots, covered in chili and cheese, but the belt-busting fun doesn't stop there. 5 tender strips of chicken are placed lovingly on top of the tots. And then, as if that wasn't already more than enough, the whole kit and caboodle is smothered in ranch dressing, bacon, and jalapenos. This is one secret menu item that's definitely not for the faint of heart. If you're feeling brave or just really hungry, go ahead and try this monster of a meal. But here's a word to the wise. You may want to keep a very talented cardiologist on speed dial. If you're scanning the burgers on Sonic's menu and can't quite decide which one you want to eat, we've got an idea for you. With a few simple ingredient swaps, you can make a personalized burger that's sure to suit your highly individualistic and demanding tastes. One of our personal favorites, the so-called Hickory Burger, a secret menu item that packs serious barbecue flavor into every bite.
The perfect comfort food.
Yeah, I know, and I'm all about comfort.
Oh, yeah.
You know that.
To create this secret item, start with a simple cheeseburger, but don't reach for the usual condiments. Instead, add a nice fat dollop of hickory smoked barbecue sauce. If you're a big fan of Carl's Jr.'s Western Bacon Cheeseburger, why not add some crispy onion rings into the mix? Now you've got quite the epic burger on your hands, and we sure hope you enjoy it. Who doesn't love a smoothie? It's the perfect taste treat when you're craving something fast and relatively nutritious. Well, guess what? There's a very good chance your local Sonic Drive-In has a delicious smoothie waiting for you right this very minute. We'll give you a moment to digest this news, as we know it's all rather startling. But yes, Sonic's Sunshine Smoothie is a certifiable taste treat. You won't find it on the regular menu, not anymore at least. But that doesn't mean it's no longer available. If you want it, you just have to ask, and you shall receive. Amen. If you've been a fan of Sonic Drive-In for a while, you'll probably recognize this particular item. Once upon a time, the Sunshine Smoothie was prominently featured on the regular menu. It started disappearing in 2014, and most customers probably figured it was gone for good. Not so. It reportedly still lives on to this day, but on Sonic's secret menu. Order it for yourself and just see what happens. So what's it taste like? You should expect a splendid blend of strawberries, bananas, and orange juice, along with a generous scoop of ice cream or frozen yogurt, whichever you prefer. Either way, it's seriously refreshing and absolutely worth a try. It's called the Slap Your Mama Slush, but don't let that scare you away. Sure, the secret menu item is already courting controversy right out of the gate with that rather rude name, but that doesn't make the drink any less delicious. Should you be able to get your quivering hands on one,
I love having my slushes puckered up.
I know, this is delish.
Real nice.
this seriously satisfying slush is made from a mixture of lemonade, Powerade, and raspberry flavor. Since it's in slush form, you get that oddly satisfying crunched iced mouthfeel, perfect for any hot summer day. It might be a touch awkward asking a Sonic employee for a slap your mama slush, and it certainly leaves more than a little room for confusion. But they'll reportedly be more than happy to help, and will make this drink for you in a jiffy. Once you take a sip, you'll suddenly realize what you've been missing all these years. Now go and call your mother. Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more mashed videos about your favorite fast food chains are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.